Alright, so it should come as no surprise that I'm not the best Overwatch player in the world. My aim's not exactly great, and I was watching a few videos. I picked this one up from Force Gaming and thought I'd pass it along to you guys. Just a trick on how you can get a little better at your aiming in Overwatch pretty easily and pretty quickly. So I used this trick, and, well, I guess it's not really a trick. I used this for about an hour, and while I'm still not great, I did notice a change. So, alright, so let's hop over to Custom Game. Now once you get in there, you're going to want to add AI, and set them to Anna because of the way her AI works. Now change it to Hard on Team 2, and go ahead and add them on in. Now what we want to do after we have a team of all hard Annas is we want to head up to settings here. And you want to go ahead and set it to skirmish so that you have plenty of time to do what you want to do. I'm going to turn all the maps off. You can pick whatever you want for this one. I think probably Dorado. Yeah, I like Dorado, so we'll go with that. Now, scroll all the way down, and when you get down to the bottom, you're going to want to change your damage modifier to 200%. You're going to want to change your ability cooldown to 0. You can put it to whatever you want. I just like 0 so that I can have my abilities up if I want them. And then scroll all the way down and change it to headshots only. Now, this is important because we're using Anna. Now, one interesting thing about Anna is that Anna, well, she can't score headshots. So now, back in game, you notice that any headshot kills. This is because it's to headshots only and 200% damage. Now, I'm using McCree here because I'd like to get better with the Peacekeeper. But basically, because Anna can't headshot, she can't kill you. So right here, I'm just standing in place, and they're loading into me. And all I'm doing is just kind of trying to practice my headshots, practice leading. And you used to be able to do this with Zarya, but it wasn't the best. The Anna AI will run around, it'll strafe, it'll pause, it'll go up and down elevation. So it's much better for actually trying this kind of thing out. And if you just keep doing this, this will help you get better at hitting your headshots, hitting them as they're on the move, which is something that admittedly I'm terrible at, and even after some practice I'm not great. You can also do this with Soldier. It's a good way to get a handle on his spread, and a good way to get accustomed to getting those headshots on the run with him. So you can see that the time to death is still really quick, but it's just a nice way to practice. And if you're not really good with McCree, this can actually be a little easier because you can keep getting those successive hits. It's not a single fire, it is a hit scan rapid fire weapon. So one thing to bear in note, you'll notice my ult meter is full. I'm not using it. Ults don't score headshots. Tac Visor and Deadeye, they don't do headshots. So those are outside of that parameter. So you're just going to want to be using your basic left click fire here. And try different elevations, try different maps. There's some King of the Hill points that are pretty good for this. And it's not just Soldier and McCree that are really good for this either. There are a couple other characters that benefit. You can use Genji, you can do Widowmaker, and you can also do someone like Mei with her icicles. So that's always an interesting one. And now right here, we're up on Gibraltar, just up on a high point, using the secondary fire. Now, a lot of the times you're going to be freezing people and then headshotting them from up close, so you won't really miss that much anyways. But, if you're trying to help the team, and if you want to snipe from a long distance, Mei's projectile can be a little tricky to hit. This will give you a little bit of time to kind of mess around with it and, get used to the nuances of it. You'll notice her ult also doesn't work, so just got sick of looking at that, that glowing symbol there and wanted to use it. But no, it's nice to be able to practice like this, and if you get good at this one thing, if you can get a little better, it'll help your overall gameplay because you'll be getting that extra damage from those headshots. So, of course, there are other things you want to practice. You always want to practice movement and knowing your cooldowns and everything, but headshots, because of the extra damage bonus, can definitely help you out. And as I said, Anna is absolutely perfect for it just because of the fact that she can't score headshots, meaning you're effectively invulnerable while that's going on. So guys, that's just kind of one quick thing that you can do to help improve your aim a little bit. It's just something fun to do, and you can do a lot of things in the custom game mode. So I encourage you to mess around with it. Never underestimate the value of the training range either. So yeah, give this a shot. I won't say that it'll make you an incredible player like some of the pros, but it will definitely help you out. And it's also kind of fun to kill Anna and not be able to be shot back. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, it really helps the channel out. Hit subscribe. My name is Nambot, and I'll see you next time. Like what you saw? Click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Or click on one of these other videos.